What is the value? No refunds, no return. The value.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of good books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
You'll hold it till you get home. Rub themselves all over.
Oh, Jesus!
Prosperous, determined, uncompromising.
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
That's
Do yourself a favor.
Cry like
Any
a
thoughts of
baby.
escape?
Should she? What did you ever do to earn it?
Nothing.
Out. You think I'm some kind of idiot?
Spit, Rabbit. You spit, Frankie.
What's that now?
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
I hear you gossiping about me.
That's it. We're done. On the line.
I won't.
Got the call. Ain't he ever in? On vacation. Well, he's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, all right? Real important. can't judge a man only by his bookings. Character. All right. I was only off.
Another one.
Can't you kind of fell out right for once? Can't blame me. Things always slow down. It's like something that I want.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down in Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab stable.
To the ruse. Life down in Fontaines is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
What am I selling? Insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of. No matter what. My ears are burning. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! Let's work something out. You're not getting out of this, dear Addie. He's my boss. No doubt about that. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
The waters surrounding Fontaines have been filled with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are...
We're not
very
finished!
Do yourself a favor. Pay attention. Life down in Fontaines is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
You're not getting out of this, dear Addie. We're not finished!
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Where do you get off? Please against me. Bring me down.
This is gonna be noisy.
I've always been there for you!
Only the weak fear God still be around.
You're only hiding from yourself.
buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structures.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises.
Going around?
My ears burning.
You never respected that!
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Curious.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
I heard that. High and low. We search high and low.
Look at what you've done to him. Air warning.
We must find it. Root it out.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. That you, honey?
What if they're just waiting for me?
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 90...
Welcome to the circus of value!
58 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to...
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
give away flasks of Old Man Winter.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can...
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Sam, that you?
Who the hell are you?
Won't
Steal my lead!
Are you hiding, child?
Too big.
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Be around.
Clear as a bell.
I ain't through with you yet.
Gotta have eyes. Head around here.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn it. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No. I will cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Yeah, there's a war coming.
My living quarters got reassigned on. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight. Death to oppressors! Yeah!
Giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.